Hi viewers, welcome to Shaker's Bio Factory for NEET. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notification. In this video, I am going to explain PU Board Biology Model Question Paper 3 for Karnataka students. This question paper was released by PU Board based on reduced syllabus only for 2020 and 21 batch. So before going to know about the model question paper with suitable answers, first we have to understand what is the weightage of each chapter in reduced syllabus. In this, the first chapter, reproduction in organisms, 2 marks, sexual reproduction in flowering plants, 13 marks, human reproduction, 11 marks, reproductive health, 6 marks, principles of inheritance and variation, 14 marks, molecular basis of inheritance, 14 marks, human health and diseases, 12 marks, microbes in human welfare, 7 marks, biotechnology, principles and process, 8 marks, biotechnology and its applications, 6 marks, organism and population, 8 marks, and biodiversity and its conservation, 4 marks. Totally 105 marks, but student have to score 70 marks only. In this model question paper, part A, Roman number 1. Answer the following questions in one word or one sentence each. 10 into 1, 10 marks. Question number 1. Wind-pollinated flowers have to produce enormous amount of pollen. Why? The answer is wind-pollinated flowers generally produce large number of pollen grains and these are released into air because at least few pollen grains may reach the stigma during pollination. Question number 2. What is apomixis? The answer is plants such as some species like Asteraceae members and grasses, they have evolved a special mechanism to produce seeds without fertilization is called apomixis. That means apomixis means the development of seeds without fertilization is called apomixis. Question number 3. Name the hormone secreted by corpus luteum. The answer is progesterone hormone. Question number 4. What is colostrum? The answer is the milk produced during the initial few days of lactation is called colostrum. Question number 5. Name any one hormone producing IUD. The answer is progesterone and LNG20. Question number 6. Write the karyotype of Turner syndrome. The answer is Turner syndrome is example for monosomy and denoted with 2n-1 and Turner syndrome karyotype is 44 autosomes plus 1 X chromosome without another X chromosome. Question number 7. Define transcription. The answer is the process of synthesis of mRNA from DNA by transcriptase enzyme is called transcription. Question number 8. What are multiple alleles? The answer is multiple alleles are there are more than 2 or 3 alleles governing same character is called multiple allelism. Best example, human blood group. Question number 9. What is elution? The answer is in gel electrophoresis, the separated bands of DNA are cut out from the agarose gel and extracted from the gel piece is called elution. Question number 10. Define endemism. The answer is the species which are confined to a particular region and not present wherever is called endemism. So these are the 10 one-mark questions from part A. Part B, Roman number 2. Answer any 5 of the following questions in 3 to 5 sentences each wherever applicable. 5 into 2, 10 marks. Question number 11. Differentiate between menstrual cycle and estrous cycle. The answer is menstrual cycle and estrous cycle. The first difference, the cyclic changes in the activities of ovaries and accessory ducts as well as hormones during the reproductive phase of primate mammals is called menstrual cycle. And estrous cycle means the cyclic changes in the activities of ovaries and accessory ducts as well as hormones during the reproductive phase of non-primates mammals is called estrous cycle. The second difference is the shading of endometrium and bleeding occurs. Example, monkeys, apes and humans. The second difference in estrous cycle is these type of changes are not occur. Example for estrous cycle, cows, sheep, rats, deer, dogs and tiger, etc. Question number 12. Mention the two layers of human blastocyst. The answer is the blastomeres in the blastocyst are arranged into an outer layer called trophoblast and inner group of cells attached to trophoblast is called inner cell mass. Question number 13. Name the four type of cells found in embryo sac of angiosperms. The answer is egg cell, synergids, central cell along with antipodals. These are the four type of cells present in embryo sac. Question number 14. What is incomplete dominance? Give an example. The answer is the F1 had a phenotype that did not resemble either of two parents is in between these two is called incomplete dominance. So the F1 hybrid having a new character which is not seen in parents is called incomplete dominance. Example, Antirrhinum species. Question number 15. Distinguish between benign tumors and malignant tumors. The difference between benign tumors and malignant tumors. The first difference, benign tumors normally remain confined to their original location and do not spread to other parts of the body. These are called benign tumors. The malignant tumors, on another hand, are a mass of proliferating cells called neoplastic or tumor cells. The second difference is benign tumors causes little damage, but malignant tumors, these cells grow very rapidly and invading and damaging the surrounding normal tissue. These are the two main differences in between benign tumors and malignant tumors. Question number 16. What is innate immunity? Mention any one type of innate immunity barrier. The answer is the innate immunity means it is a non-specific type of defense that is present at the time of birth. Example, physical barriers like skin on our body is the main barrier which prevents entry of microorganisms. Question number 17. Name the bioactive molecules used as clot buster and second one blood cholesterol lowering agent. The answer is streptokinase from Streptococcus bacteria. It is isolated and it is used as a clot buster. And statins from Monococcus purpurans used as a blood cholesterol lowering agent. Question number 18. Draw a neat label diagram of plasmid PBr322. So it is a diagram of PBr322. In this diagram, after drawing this diagram, you should mention all these labelings like ORI site, ROP site and PVU2, SOL1 and BAMH1, HIND3, CLAV1 and ECO-R1, PVU1 and PHT1. These are the main labelings you have to mention in this diagram. Each labeling it carries off mark. Part C. Roman number 3. Answer any 5 of the following questions in 40 to 80 words each wherever applicable. 5 into 3, 15 marks. Question number 19. Name the cells that secretes androgen for 1 mark. List out the hormones secreted by placenta for 2 marks. For first question, leading cells synthesis and secretes testicular hormone called androgen, and placenta also acts as a endocrine system or tissue and produces several hormones like human chronic gonadotrophin HCG hormone, human placental lactogen HPL hormone, estrogen and progesterone, etc. Question number 20. Draw a neat label diagram of TS of young anther. It is the diagram you should draw for this question for 3 marks, and in this you should mention these labeling like epidermis, endothelium, middle layers, microspore mother cells, tapetum. Along with this ground plan also you should draw, and you should mention connective tissue and epidermis, endothelium, sporogenous tissue, tapetum along with middle layers. So for each labeling it carries half mark. Question number 21. RNA polymerase in eukaryotes show division of labor. Sustain the statement with suitable examples. The answer is there is a clear-cut division of labor in eukaryotes related to RNA polymerase enzyme because 3 RNA polymerase enzymes in nucleus are useful for transcription. In this, the RNA polymerase 1, it transcribes rRNA 28S, 18S and 5.8S rRNA molecules. The RNA polymerase 2, it transcribes precursors of mRNA or heterogeneous nuclear RNA called hnRNA. And the third enzyme is the RNA polymerase 3. It is responsible for transcription of tRNA, 5 srRNA and snRNA is called small nuclear RNA molecule, so that in eukaryotes there is a clear-cut division of labor. Question number 22. What is allergy? Name 2 chemicals released by mast cells during allergic reaction. The answer is the excitated response of the immune system to certain antigens present in the environment is called allergy. Histamine and serotonin are 2 chemicals released by mast cells. Question number 23. What is biopiracy? Explain with reference to basmati rice. The answer is the term biopiracy is used to refer the use of bioresources by multinational companies and other organizations without taking the consent by the people concerned is called biopiracy. Example, basmati rice. So basmati rice is a distinct for its unique aroma and flavor. Nearly 27 documented varieties of basmati are grown in India. But in 1997, an American company got patent rights on basmati through the US Patent and Trademark Office. Because of this patent, this company is allowed to sell a new variety of basmati in the US and abroad countries. This new variety of basmati had actually developed from Indian farmer varieties, and Indian basmati was crossed with semi-dwarf variety and claimed as a new invention or a novelty. It is the biopiracy reference to basmati rice. Question number 24. Which are the different genes encoding for insecticidal proteins that controls cotton bollworms and corn borer? The answer is Cry1AC and Cry2AB controls the cotton bollworms, and Cry1AB it control corn borers. Question number 25. How endoparasites are successfully adapted for parasitic mode? The answer is endoparasites are the organisms those that is lived inside of the host body, and their morphological and anatomical features are greatly simplified while emphasizing their reproductive potential. So the parasitic birds lay its eggs in nest of its host and let the host incubate them. And the eggs of parasitic birds evolved to resemble the host eggs in size and color to reduce the chance of host bird detecting the foreign eggs and ejected them for the nest. Question number 26. Tropical region has greater biodiversity than temperate region. Justify the statement with three reasons. The answer is speciation is generally a function of time unlike temperate region subjected to frequent glaciation in the past, but tropical latitude have remained relatively undisturbed for millions of years and thus had longer evolutionary time for species diversification. The tropical environment, unlike temperate one, are less seasonal, relatively more constant and predictable. Such constant environmental promotes niche speciation and leads to greater species diversity. There is a more solar energy available in tropical which contributes to higher productivity and it turns to might contribute indirectly to greater biodiversity. Part D, Section 1. Roman number 4. Answer any 4 of the following questions on 200 to 250 words each wherever applicable. 4 into 5, 20 marks. The question number 27. Explain outbreeding devices that prevent self-pollination. The answer is the methods which promotes cross-pollination in plants are called outbreeding devices. In this, the first device is unisexuality, is also called dicliny. In this, the production of unisexual flowers in plants that can prevent self-pollination is called unisexuality. It is seen in some of the plants like papaya. Question number, the second stage method is dichogamy. In this method, the reproductive organs of bisexual flowers are generally matured at different times to prevent self-pollination is called dichogamy. The third device is heterostyle. In case of bisexual flowers, both reproductive organs are located at a different position so that pollen grains of flower never contact with same flower stigma. It is seen in primose called heterostyle. The fourth device is hercogamy. So in this method, some physical barriers are present in between male and female reproductive organs that can prevent self-pollination is called hercogamy. It is seen in one of the plants like Calotrophes. And fifth device, self-incompatibility, is also called self-sterility. It is a genetic mechanism. In this, pollen grains fail to germinate on the same flower stigma due to same genes is called self-incompatibility or self-sterility. It is seen in some plants like Passiflora. Question number 28. Write the schematic representation of two gene inheritance by considering seed color and seed shape in pea plant. It is dihybrid cross is also called as two gene inheritance. In this, a cross or hybridization between two plants based on two pairs of contrasting characters is called dihybrid cross or two gene inheritance. So Mendel selected shape of seed and color of seed with contrasting pairs. In this, round yellow seeded plants and with wrinkled green seeded plants are crossed, but in F1 generation he got only round yellow seeded plants, that is F1 hybrid. Again, by conducting a cross in between two F1 hybrids, Mendel got both parental combination along with new combination with 9:3:3:1 as a phenotypic ratio. So these are the points you should write for answer. Along with, you should draw this flow chart. In this, first the parental combination capital R, capital Y, homozygous red yellow, round yellow. And the second parent is homozygous wrinkled green with small r, small y, small y. During gamete formation, both parents can produce single type of gametes. In this, first parent can produce one type of gametes with capital R, capital Y. Second parent can produce single gametes with a small r, small y combination. The F1 hybrid, it becomes into capital R, capital Y, small y. Phenotypically, it become round yellow only. So again, by conducting a cross in between two F1 hybrids, they can form 9 round yellow. These are the round yellow, and 3 round green, and 3 wrinkled yellow with 1 wrinkled green as a phenotype. So you should draw this flowchart, and in each box you should represent genotype and phenotype as per schema valuation. So the dihybrid cross phenotypic ratio is calculated as round yellow 9, round green 3, wrinkled yellow 3, wrinkled green 1. It is 9:3:3:1. And its genotypic ratio is 1:2:2, 4:1:2, 1:2:1. It is the answer for dihybrid cross experiment. Question number 29. Draw a neat label diagram of sectional view of male reproductive system. So it is a diagram you have to draw, and in this diagram you should mention at least 10 labelings like urinary bladder, seminal vesicle, prostate, bulbourethral gland, urethra, testis, foreskin, glans penis, testicular lobes, rete testis, vasa efferentia, epidermis, vasa deferens, and ureter. So these are the labelings. In this labeling, you should mention at least 10 labelings. Each labeling carries half mark. Question number 30. Splitted question, 3 marks. First question, why T.H. Morgan selected Drosophila for his experiment? In this, the answer is they could be grown on simple synthetic media in laboratory. They complete their life cycle about 2 weeks, and single mating could produce a large number of progeny flies, and there is a clear-cut differentiation in sex, along with the hereditary variations are seen even with low power microscope. So because of these characters, T.H. Morgan selected Drosophila for his experiment. And one more question in this. Second question, what is pleiotrophism? Give an example for 2 marks. One gene can influence multiple characters in an organism is called pleiotrophism. In this, in human, an autosomal recessive gene for phenylketonuria influences the characters like mental retardation and reducing in hair and skin color. Question number 31. List out the silent features of double helical model of DNA. The answer is Watson and Crick, based on X-ray diffraction data produced by Wilkin and Franklin. They proposed a simple and famous double helical model for the structure of DNA. And DNA, it consists of 2 polynucleotide chains with sugar phosphate as a backbone, but nitrogen bases project inside of its structure. Both strands are complementary to each other and present in anti-parallel direction. According to Chargaff principle, adenine, it always forms 2 hydrogen bonds with a thymine only, and cytosine, it forms 3 hydrogen bonds with guanine every time. The 2 strands coiled in right-handed fashion with 3.4 nanometers each pitch, and each pitch consists of 10 base pairs. In the structure of DNA strand, in between 2 bases or base pairs, the distance is 0.34 nanometer, and the width in between 2 strands of DNA is 20 angstrom units. The plane of one base stretch over other in double helix. This mechanism, it gives additional stability to structure of DNA. Question number 32. Explain the role of microbes in household products. The answer is lactic acid bacteria. The lactic acid bacteria is also called LAB, and it grow in milk and convert into curd. So LAB produce acid that coagulate and partially digest milk protein, and during this time a small amount of curd is added to fresh milk as a inoculum or starter. This LAB improves nutritional quality of milk by increasing vitamin B12 content. Along with this, LAB it play an important role in checking of disease causing microbes in stomach. The second one is dough is used to make dosa and idli is also fermented by bacteria. At this time, the puffed up appearance of the dough is due to production of CO2 gases. The third importance is baker's yeast is also called as Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used to make bread. The fourth one is toddy. It is a traditional palm drink. It is made by fermentation of sap from palm trees. And fifth application is large holes in Swiss cheese are due to producing of large amount of CO2 by a bacteria named as Propionibacteria shermani. These are the important application in householding products. Along with this, Roquefort cheese is ripened by a specific fungi. It gives a specific flavor to this cheese. And section 2, Roman number 5, answer any 3 of the following questions in 200 to 250 words each wherever applicable. 3 into 5, 15 marks. The question number 33 with split form. First question, what is infertility? For 1 mark. The couples are unable to produce children in spite of unprotected co-sex cohabitation is called infertility. And question 2, explain 2 barrier methods and 2 surgical methods that can prevent consumption for 4 marks. In barrier methods, ovum and sperm are prevented from physical mating with the help of a barrier. And condoms are the barriers made up of thin rubber latex sheath that are used to cover the penis in male or vagina in cervix of female just before coitus so that the ejaculated semen would not enter into female reproductive tract and it can prevent consumption. Diaphragm, cervical cap and wallet are the barriers made up of rubber that are inserted in female reproductive tract to cover the cervix during coitus. The surgical methods are also called as sterilization, are generally advised for the male and female partner as a terminal method to prevent any more pregnancy. The sterilization procedure in male is called vasectomy and it is in female is called tubectomy. Question number 34. Diagrammatically represent the replication of retroviruses. It is a diagram you should draw. After drawing this diagram, you should mention all this labeling like retroviruses, viral RNA core, virus infected normal cell, viral protein coat. In the changes in animal cell, it is plasma membrane. Viral RNA is introduced into cell. Viral DNA is produced by reverse transcriptase and viral DNA incorporated into host genome and a new viral RNA is produced by the infected cell and finally new viruses are produced and these are the new viruses can infect the other cell. In this way, the replication of retroviruses take place and it is the diagrammatic presentation. Question number 35. Enumerate any 5 silent features of genetic code. The first silent feature is genetic code is triplet. That means every 3 nitrogenous bases acts as a genetic code to code one amino acid. The second silent feature is initiating codon. AUG codon having dual role. That means it have ability to initiate the process of translation, and also it codes methionine amino acid. The third silent feature is terminating codon. UAA, UAG, UGA. These three codons acts as a terminating codon and stop the process of translation called terminating codons. The fourth silent feature is genetic code is universal. That means one genetic code, it always codes same amino acid in all living cells from bacteria to higher organisms. The fifth silent feature is genetic code is non-ambiguous or specific. That means one genetic code always codes a specific amino acid only. The sixth silent feature is genetic code is degenerate. One amino acid is coded by more than one genetic codon. Question number 36. First question, list out the steps of PCR for 3 marks. The answer is the PCR take place in 3 steps. One is denaturation, second one is annealing, third one is extension. Denaturation. In this step, the DNA two strands are separated by breaking hydrogen bonds and present between at a high temperature called denaturation. So these two DNA separated strands acts as a template strand for the synthesis of new DNA strand. The second step is annealing. The primer have a sequence that is complementary to the sequence present at 3' end of template strand, and the primer attached to 3' end of template strand is called annealing. And the third step is extension. The enzyme extends the primer using nucleotides provided in the reaction and the genomic DNA as template called extension. So these are the 3 steps in PCR technique. Split question 2. Classify the restriction enzymes and differentiate them on the basis of their action on DNA for 2 marks. The restriction enzymes belongs to a large class of enzymes called nucleases. These are 2 kinds. One is exonucleases and endonucleases. Exonucleases remove nucleotides from the end of DNA, where endonuclease makes cuts at a specific position within the structure of DNA to form DNA fragments. Question number 37. What is mutualism? Describe with any 2 suitable examples. The answer is this interaction confirms benefits on the both of the interacting species and both organisms are benefited is called mutualism. Example, lichens represents an intimate mutualistic relationship between both and having photosynthetic algae and fungi or cyanobacteria. The mycorrhizae are association between fungi and roots of higher plants. It is one more example. The plants need the help of animals for pollinating their flowers and dispersing their seeds. So these are some examples for mutualism. In this mutualism, the both organisms are benefited. Thanks for watching.